Hey guys, Jano Zero, how you doing? Hope all is well in YouTube land, whichever part of the world you are in. Hope all is well. We are early afternoon coffee chat here on May the, 20th, 21st, somewhere around there. And first of all, I want to say a couple of thank yous. We met some new friends. Paulette and Devin and Sierra, thank you guys very much for coming out to visit us the weekend before last. Really enjoyed you guys' company. Hope we get to see you soon. And I want to say thank you very much, Sierra, for drawing me this picture. It did get a little wet the day that you was here when it rained, but it dried out just fine, and it's beautiful. Buzz the end is what it says, and a little bee and some flowers. I love it. It hangs on our freezer right here by the back door, and you'll see it next time you come out to visit again. So I want to say hello to you guys. And I also want to say thank you very much to my good friend Halfway Uphill. He came out this past weekend for a visit. He dropped in for the afternoon, and he finished this little cherry wood clock that he made, which is really awesome. I'm going to try to get a good shot of it here. This little thing looks really cool, and I set it on my desk in there next to my computer monitor, and I really like it. I think he did an awesome job. It looks really cool. So Halfway Uphill and Sons, thank you guys very much. I love that little clock, and it'll be on my desk as part of my office stuff. At least now I know what time it is during the day. So, doing a coffee chat here real quick. Holy crap. Good coffee. Alrighty, so let's get into it here. Robin D. I'd asked a question in the comment section, and I really appreciate you guys getting back with her and trying to help her out with her question that she had. It was about slugs on the strawberries, and I had some issues last year with that, with the wet weather, and all I did was sprinkle some Epsom salts around my plants. And you can use probably regular salt, Epsom salt, any kind of those salty type stuff is what I use. Like I said, I'm not some expert gardener dude. But if you get down low enough where you can sprinkle it, underneath the plants and stuff like that, to where if they get on it, they'll get some of that salt. Or if there's already slugs on there, then just sprinkle a little bit of salt right on the slug itself, and that'll keep them out. Plus, Epsom salts and stuff is good for your plants as well. Now, as far as the comments go, I'm not a computer dude. Okay, I don't sit in front of my computer. I'm in front of my computer maybe a grand total of 30 or 45 minutes a day, and that's usually trying to get videos uploaded. I'll make a video, I'll go in and I'll put it into my computer, and while it's loading in the computer, then I come back out and do something else, and then I go back in and I have to upload it to YouTube, and while it's uploading, I come out and do something else. And then I use the YouTube editor because I don't have any kind of editing software. I have Windows Movie Maker, but I don't know how to, I don't know how to make it. I don't know how to use it. I've never, I don't spend that much time with the computer. That's why all my videos are just plain and simple. I just use the YouTube editor to put the clips together, make it one, put that little buzz ending on it, and then release it. So I look at a lot of the comments, but I don't have time to sit and answer all the comments. If you guys have a question that you need me to get to, then the best way to do that is to send me a PM. You can send it to Facebook PM, or you can send it to the YouTube channel PM, and then I will get it, and I will get back with you as soon as I can. I mean, people come out, like Halfway Uphill was out here on Sunday afternoon visiting, and I would love to have just sat down with him and drank coffee and just, gossiped and talked and had a good old visit, but, we were butchering chickens that day, and we was busy in and out doing this, and we had to stop and cook dinner. And I just, I don't have time to sit in front of my computer all the time, y'all. So, I mean, I apologize for that, and I appreciate all the comments. That's why I love it when you guys help each other out in the comment section. If somebody has a question that you know something about, then, you can give them a little bit of guidance and give them your opinion or your advice or whatever that is to answer the question. So, I do the best that I can. Yeah, see? I do the best that I can. I do the best that I can, but I'm not, I don't sit in front of my computer all day long. I'm out doing stuff. So I do the best that I can. I don't know what else to say. I apologize not being able to get at all the comments or respond to every comment and that kind of stuff. I can't. I don't have that kind of time. Speaking of doing stuff, there's been a lot of people giving me crap about how much I sweat all the time. Well, I sweat all the time because it's getting hot outside and I'm outside doing stuff. You should try it. So yeah, I'm a big guy, man. I sweat. I can't help it. I sweat a lot in my videos. I'm sorry. That's what happens when fat guys get out and do stuff. We sweat. It is what it is. Vic, Aris, I don't know how to say your last name, dude. Sorry. Whenever you see a video of me cooking inside of my kitchen, all the stuff on the inside of my kitchen is not off the grid. I wish it was, but I don't have the batteries or the inverter powers yet to run that stuff off the grid yet. That is, you know, in the future. Hopefully it will be. I would love to have everything off the grid, but I'm not there yet. Just, you know, it's a slow, long process. Batteries and cables and connectors and all that kind of stuff are, you know, they're a big investment. And so I add on a little at a time as much as I can. So whenever I do cooking videos in the kitchen, my stove and my refrigerators and stuff like that, right now are still on the grid. And I use solar power for everything that I can. We run a lot of lights, a lot of fans, box fans. We do a lot of cooking outside, you know, in the outside kitchen here. But that's, as far as off grid, that's as far as I am right now. I'm still, you know, it's still a work in progress. And the more that I can get saved up, then we'll start adding a little bit, you know, here and there, taking the refrigerator off grid and hooking it to the inverter, and so on and so forth. But right now, I just don't have the battery power and the inverter power and the cables and stuff to make all that happen yet. So there you go. That's do the best I can. The chickens and the eggs, we're going to be getting more chickens beginning of next month, beginning of June. We're going to get more chickens. We're going to get a breed called Dark Cornish because right now we have black Austalorps. That our newest breeds are black Austalorps, which like I said in the video, holds the record for egg laying. And the Austalorps have great big beefy meaty legs and thighs, which was awesome. The dark Cornishes and the Cornish breeds have the big breasts and wings, which is also awesome. So we're going to get that breed and try to breed the Cornishes with the Austalorps so that we can have a full meaty bird that is still a very productive layer. I think that's going to fit our family's needs the best. I don't like buying other people's hybrids and other people's crossbreeds because I want to kind of breed my own that's going to serve my family and my needs the best. We eat a lot of chicken and we eat a lot of eggs. So that's what we're going to go for, and we will keep you in the loop through that whole process. We got pheasants coming tomorrow. So we've been, you know, today getting ready for the pheasants, working on the brooder box and all that kind of stuff, and we'll make a video when the pheasants get in, and we'll take you through that process as well. Never done pheasants before, but, you know, until 5 or 6 years ago, I never done chickens before, so you just don't know until you do it. So the extra eggs, we eat a lot of eggs because we have a large family. A lot of times we have extra eggs, we pickle them and save them, or we cook them and freeze them and use them on sandwiches during the day. We don't usually sell any eggs. My friends, when they come to visit, will usually take eggs home with them because we do have a few dozen laying around all the time. So I usually just give them to my friends or give them to my neighbors. I don't sell eggs. I don't sell chickens. We had some chicks that we traded for some bunnies and some cages, and we did sell a few of the baby chicks when they were a few days old and a week old and so on and so forth. But we're not in, you know, the chicken business, so to speak. So I think that is it for now. I'm going to get back after it. The gardens are doing very, very good. The potato boxes and the potato planter half barrel are doing very well. If you guys want me to do an update on those, I can. We're picking strawberries right now and processing those, and we're going to freeze some of them. We're going to make some strawberry jam and strawberry preserves. So far the weather has been very nice and cooperative. It was pretty chilly the last few nights, but we didn't get any frost or freeze, thank God, because that would have been a disaster, man. We've got, you know, our potatoes are flowering, our tomatoes and peppers are starting to flower. So thank God that, you know, that we didn't get the freeze and the frost, and our gardens are still in good shape and going to produce. And if we keep getting a couple of days of rain and then a few days of sunshine, hopefully the blackberries are going to be awesome this early summer as well. So that's where we are so far out here. You know, everybody, we're fat and happy in the hills. Everything's going well. Like I say, the questions, if you have a question that you really want me to address, then please send it to me in a PM, because I'm not going to guarantee that I'll see it in the comments. I do the best I can, guys, but I try to keep myself very busy. The home place here and taking care of my family is my job, and I make it into more than a full-time job. I'm always trying to do something that's going to either better the home place, make it look better, add something useful, till up, work up some new dirt, clean up some new area on the hill, cut firewood. I mean, there's always something to do. So we're always on go mode, and the folks that have been out here visiting for weekends and for afternoons and stuff, they can vouch for that, because we're always doing something. Very rarely do I take a day off. I did take an afternoon off yesterday where I just sat because I was tired, my knees hurt, my shoulders hurt. I've gotten wore down, and every once in a while you just got to sit down and stop going for a little while and rest. Let your body kind of catch up a little bit. Because coffee, as much as I love it, and as much as it is a gift from God, will only take you so far. Holy crap. So, alright guys, we're doing good. I hope everybody's doing good out there. I really appreciate all of the viewers and the subscribers to the channel. I will keep doing what I'm doing. Don't worry, the negative comments and the people who get on me about this and that, they're not going to change who I am and what I do, because I am comfortable with myself as a dude about who I am and what I do. So I'm not going to change it, because I don't see the need. There's no need to change it. So, my kids like me, my friends like me, I like me, and my mom likes me sometimes. So that's good enough for me. All right, guys. Y'all have a great afternoon. Thanks for watching. God bless. Oh, man. Buzz, buzz, the end.